Hello everyone, I am BuildinPro and today I'm going to show you how to create a semi-automatic wheat farm. All you really gotta do is replant everything and flip a switch every once in a while. And it's very survival friendly. Before we get started, I'll show you exactly what it's going to require. As you can see in the chest here, you're going to need some building blocks. I chose polished andesite. One water bucket, you're going to need 3 water sources, so you can just take one bucket and refill it a couple times. You need 1 lever, a single piston, and then 41 dirt and 41 wheat. That's pretty much it. But these items down here will make it a little bit easier, but are definitely not required. We use the redstone dust just to extend the lever so that we don't have to run around to the back. And the hopper will automatically pick things up. If you don't want to use the hopper with the chest, all you gotta do is stand there and you gotta do whatever works for you. This will make it a little bit easier. So before we actually get into building, I'll show you how it works. See, you have your dirt arranged like this, and the dirt is hoed. We have source blocks on both sides. These source blocks will push items into the hopper here. You have a hopper here, and a hopper up top, all of which go into the chest down here where you'll pick up everything. And you have the main source block in the very back, in behind the piston. And this piston is controlled by the redstone and the lever. And you can have this lever run all the way up to the front. Just put it back here for the purposes of this demonstration, make it easy to show. So once everything is grown, let's just pretend everything's grown here and we want to pick it up. All you gotta do is hit the lever once, it'll release the water. All of the seeds and any wheat, if you have grown, will be pushed by this water down into the water source on the side here, and then be pushed again into the hopper. And then you can check the chest here and it has your wheat and your seeds in it. Now, you can make this a little bit better, but just for the purpose of the demonstration, you'll leave it wide and open and let everything kind of out in the air. Now, let's get into building this. Alright, I'll grab all of our items here. So, what you're going to do is you're going to start off with 3 pieces of dirt right next to each other. Then it's going to be to the side like this a little bit. You want to go 5 black. You want to go 5 dirt pieces back. It's 3, 4, 5, and then you'll have your piston. And then from the piston, you want to go 4 to each side. And then from there, you'll have 3. So the back should be 9 long, 9 pieces of dirt wide, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the very center one should be a piston. And then from the piston toward the chest, where the chest is going to go, between the piston and the chest, you want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of dirt. So it's pretty simple. And then the sides you want to have just like this. It'll be 3 wide, 1 wide, 1 wide, 1 wide. And then we're just going to place our side source here and here, just at the end of where the 3 were. Then we're going to make the path that the water will follow. We'll make sure it has enough room to go around all the corners here, just like this. Then we're going to put our hoppers down. Here's our chest. Here's our chest. Here's the first hopper. We want to make sure the hopper is going into the chest. Just click onto the chest on the side. Then you want to put one on top. This hopper is very important because it'll make sure that the water does not overflow and kind of cause chaos. So that now that the hoppers are in place, we can go ahead and put our source blocks on the side. We'll go ahead and put 1 source block in the back. But before you actually place the water source in there, you want to make sure that the piston is fully activated. And we'll just put this back here for the demonstration. So that it'll stop all the water. You want to make sure that the back row is one higher, so that the water does not run off the sides and all your items go flying everywhere. Okay, and then from there you'll get out your hoe and hoe everything up. I'm not going to hoe everything just because this is just to show everybody. And then get out your wheat. When you're ready, you can place your water bucket. That's the last item. And then you'll have to wait or use bone meal. And once everything's grown, you just flip that lever. Everything comes flying out. All the items should be sitting in your chest. And then once it's ready, and you've collected everything, you just go ahead and hit the piston again. It'll stop the water, everything will go back to normal. And then you just go through and plant it again. And that's it. It's pretty simple. And this is the easiest version of how to do it. You can also do this inside or underground or any other place like that. Just to show you a little bit cleaner version of it. You can do it indoors like this. It's basically the same setup. You just have to run the redstone a little bit further. You'll probably use a redstone repeater back there. And whatever kind of building material you want and kind of light that you want. Then again, you just hit the lever. It'll knock the wheat and the seeds down. It'll pick it up. You don't want to use the hoppers in the chest. You can just stand here. And it's done. Close this. Go up. Replant. And it's just as easy as that. If you have any questions, just please let me know down in the comments. I'll try to help you through what I can. And thanks for watching. See you next time.